Hello everybody, my very dear audio friends around the world. Welcome back to my studio, Warsaw, Poland. I'm Paul, this is my humble YouTube channel. Good to see you again. Guys, today I'm gonna go back to my least favorite audio company, which is Waves. Yes, I'm not really very fond of Waves, I'm not their friend, so to speak. You're gonna find a video about it here. That's why I really am not into Waves, though I can appreciate their single plugins. Clarity VX is the best AI denoiser I have known, and I've tried all of them. I'm getting usually best results with Clarity VX. It's there in my arsenal. Well, as for the rest, I believe that Waves somehow lost their innovative impact, their power quite some time ago, and I'm not really into their plugins. And now this Curve Equator is released. This is another resonance suppressor. We've got plenty of them right now on the market. It looks a bit like Smooth Operator by Baby Audio, or even very much like Smooth Operator, which I don't know. But I own Soothe 2, which I find it's the first one, objectively, and I find it the best one. It hasn't been beaten yet. We're gonna clash it against this Waves thing to check out whether it's worth anything. Of course, if you like my channel, my studio and my videos, please consider subscribing somewhere here down in the corner, getting notified, liking this vid and commenting on it down below so that I know what you think generally about Waves plugins and about this particular plugin. Let's go. Let's take a look at the producer's website. Curve Equator. Perfect balance, zero resonance, your mix unmasked. Yeah, looks like, you know what? Looks very much like Smooth Operator by Baby Audio, frankly. Yes, and well, it's the same kind of tool. It's a noise, it's a resonance suppressor. Equator is the first in our new Curve Spectral series of plugins, which pioneers the evolution of EQ. 2 more will be available. Okay, so maybe an auto EQ from Waves. That would be something to compare it against Smart EQ by Soundable, my favorite. The review is here. And anyway, guys, I installed the demo. And I'm gonna make this test two-staged. The first stage is listening to some guitar. This is really resonating. And then maybe I would just cut it here because there's a lot of silence. Yeah, and then we will go to vocals. I can imagine that there are some things that can be tweaked there spectrally. And anyway, let's go with the guitar. This is the main part of the test. This is our Equator. So, putting it down means more deresonating, right? Oh, and I can do the shape. So pink noise is my target, warm or flat. I mean, it shows me some deresonating, but is it really there? I'm not really hearing the... Yes, it does, actually. Okay. And now, oh, I can make it multi-band. Attack, release. Yeah, that's the plugin. It did something but I still am not really sure whether I like it. It's very simple, very self-explanatory. It definitely does something. What about soothe? Yeah, I can see it working a bit more efficiently to my taste, frankly. Also, I've got more controls that I'm used to, but maybe this is my just personal preference because I like and I know this plugin very well. And this waves thing is, I mean, there's nothing like obviously wrong with it, but it's just another plugin doing the same thing. There are so many plugins of this kind right now. Simply, Waves just want their share of their cake. They want just their piece of cake. That's why they did this plugin. But still, I believe that what Soothe guys at Uxsound did, it's beyond any competition until very today. Though it was the first plugin, actually, as far as I know, to do this. And let's compare the results, maybe. Yeah, Soothe is more effective, definitely. It can go deeper and it can go more precise. And this thing simply just takes the opposite of the spectral image of full band spectral content of the waveform, and it's simply flips it to distract the signal, and you can tweak it simply here. I mean, Soothe probably does the same, but it's better, more precisely constructed somewhere on the inside. And it does exactly what I wanted to do. It de-resonates things perfectly each time I wanted to do it. I'm not really very sure about this one, but is it bad? I mean, probably it's not bad. What does this thing do? It's like global depth, additional global depth of processing. Tech release precision, I've talked about it. Auto makeup is a cool thing. Limiter is a cool thing, but is it needed? Maybe after auto gain, it does something, I don't know. So yeah, that would be mainly it. And we can also test it on the second example.
Let the groove be your guide. Feel the freedom to glide. Shake it round and let it loose. Enjoy the ride. Let the groove be your guide. Feel the freedom to glide. Shake it round and let it loose. Enjoy the ride.
And also the controls are confusing, because if I want it to stop working, I have to tweak it all the way up, or maybe this advanced mode.
Let the groove be your guide. Feel the freedom to glide. Shake it round and let it loose. Enjoy the ride. Let the groove be your guide. Feel the freedom to glide. Shake it round and let it loose. Enjoy the ride.
Something like this would be my goal. And what about Soothe?
Let the groove be your guide. Feel the freedom to glide. Shake it round and let it slide. Let it loose. Enjoy the ride. Let the groove be your guide. Feel the freedom to glide.
I like it better. Seriously, I like it better. How does it sound?
Let the groove be your guide. Let the groove be your guide. Feel the freedom to glide. Shake it round and let it slide. Let it loose. Enjoy the ride. Let the groove be your guide. Feel the freedom to glide. Shake it round
Yeah, I mean, it's not that this Waves is so bad, because that's the point. Waves did mainly baby audio smooth operator with some maybe additional functions, I don't know. They made it, of course, very cheap because the price tag on this is $39. Am I so bored with Waves? And this is just another plugin. You can choose to do some deresonating. It's not blatantly bad, but surely that's not gonna be any of my favorite, and I'm not gonna buy it, mainly because I am against general pricing and policies behind Waves marketing machine. That's it. Let's sum the things up. Do I recommend this plugin? I don't. Because of what Waves generally does with their updating policy that you have to pay for when your coverage plan is over. Because of fake prices, I'm gonna simply call them fake. They are never there. Waves did this culture of regular prices disguised as discount prices, and it shouldn't be like this. More and more companies are doing this, of course, and there's generally an issue with huge overproduction of plugins. Everything has been produced, and every possible company wants to do their take on this particular kind of a tool. I understand this. Everybody wants their piece of cake. Simply so, Waves said, let's do this deresonating thing. I'm not really sure. It's a quite cool, efficient GUI, and very similar actually to Clarity VX Pro GUI. Multiband, advanced, it's stuff, yeah, but does it really work so good? Probably I would have to get used to it, but I can't call it a bad tool. Do I recommend it? No. Will I buy it? No way. But if you're a Waves fan, if you're their customer, if you're into their marketing and their policies and you're really fine with it, yeah, go for it. Probably that's something for you, not for me. That's it for today. Thank you, and hope to hear from you very, very soon. Take care. Bye.